What's up, guys? Yeah, terrible lighting here, huh? I'm just making dinner. Pizza dough is fine and ready. Get this oven going here. Well, I got the pizza dough has written on it and actually been split twice, or split, so we actually got enough to make two pies. Kind of happy about that. These are supposed to be 10 inches, right? That's what they say anyway. I say you're lucky if they wind up round, you know? All right, here we go. There we go. There she is. Look at that. It's beautiful. Doesn't that look right? Just throw this in some of that dough, or some of that flour rather. Just start stretching that bad boy. And then dough is nice and soft. I like it when it's like that. I can't throw it around like the real guys do. You know, I can make you a pizza, but you know that whole all that artistic madman stuff jumping around, you're gonna have to go somewhere else for that. Come on. Take our time with it. It'll actually turn out all right. That's a trick. Don't get in too much of a hurry. And I'm just gonna let that rest for a little bit. Simple. We got our cheese all sliced up real good and we're ready to go. The holy moly, it's like blowing, the wind's howling and crazy out there. I mean, really, it's like winter just really showed up. Check it out. Like blowing snow and everything. Look at that jade plant. Looks pretty good, ain't it? Anyway, so that's the pie. this. And then all we got to do is pop her in the oven for a second, get a little pre-crust on it, and then we'll hit it with the sauce. Throw some mozzarella on top. Simple. Sorry, almost lost you there. Yeah, just cooking, right? Fun. Welcome to my mess. I'm happy with this. Give it a little pre-bake for a couple seconds. That way the crust winds up nicer that way. I can't get my oven to, that steep of a temperature, and I burnt up my pan. I could have probably tried to cook it in the pan like sometimes I do with dough, but sometimes when that lemonade turns out that good, I just can't help it but to want to put some kind of rum in it or something. It's like it just has a good, I don't know. All right, it's good by itself too. Sauce is looking good. Oh yeah. That's got it going on. All right, so let's do that shell for what? Sure. Really got my daughter on my mind today. It's really just bugging me. Yeah, that's exactly what it felt like, a whiteout. Just like, man, are you kidding me? How can that happen? Now, if these winds are going on like this down in Buffalo, boy, it's got to be snowing like a big dog, man. I wish I could cook like you, because I only have one arm. Oh, shit. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know. I think everybody gets dealt their own challenges, though, right? I mean, man. you should have somebody that decides that, I need to like be an extra component or help or partner to somebody that's all beat up like that, so you can help them out or having struggles or whatever, right? I got a friend in California, and she is the epitome of stubborn. It's like they could have by now, with all the medical advances, they could have given her rebuilt her body. They could have done like a $6 million woman or whatever. They would have had to give her new elbows and knees and everything, but I'm sure they could have designed it, and that's what it was. Her joints were malformed, and so she can't bend. Like her elbows and knees and stuff don't move like normal, or like typical. I shouldn't even say normal. She's normal. And she's stubborn as hell, though. It's like I caught up with her after many, many, many years, and I just, for the life of me, I couldn't believe that she hadn't gotten herself like repaired with all the, people doing joint surgeries and whatever. And she told me, she said, the doctor that I go to, that takes care of me, he said, yeah, it could be done. But she just kind of swore it off and wanted to do it the tough way or something, I guess. But hey, that's okay. Perfectly okay with me. All right, this is looking good here. All right. See, right there. Give it a little head start. All right, here we go. I'm going to grab this or I'm going to burn my fingers. Oh, yeah. There's that. Time for cheese. Yeah, usually I'll grind the cheese up in the shredder, but I just decided just to, I'll just kind of wing it here and throw it in there and we'll figure it out. So there she is. One pie going in. There she is. I don't know if you can see it. That's cheese. All right. And I'll cook it just till the cheese gets brown or starts to brown. And actually, I can even work on the second one, huh? Oh, yeah. I'm going to need cheese, though, for this venture. We're going to need some cheese. We're going to need some cheese for where are you? Snackaroonie, snackaroonie. It's really miserable when you get distracted. And when you find out you burnt up your stuff. If you saw me this afternoon, yep, you actually got to watch that. Couldn't believe it. I really thought things were going to turn out differently, you know. So I decided instead of doing shredded cheese, I would just cut it off a chunk, cut it off the block into slices, you know. Throw it in there. I have a cheese slicer in here. And I don't know. Let's try it. Oh, hell yeah. Look what I found. Well, it's a little better. Kinda, I suppose. Okay, go for both ends. Can I go from that end? I guess you can, but kind of weird. Yeah, this is a little thicker than I usually like it. Putting on top of there. This doesn't seem to want to be pulling off of there, right? Yeah, I don't know. Mixed signals. I can sit here with the knife and chop on this pretty easily, do the same damn thing if I wanted that thick. Looking good. Smells good. Kind of fun to do at the next one would be to maybe do like a white pizza with just the cheese. Maybe slice up some tomatoes to go on there. You know, I think that'd be pretty dope. All right. Do I have a rubber band? Yes, I do. Man, it's whooping up out there, guys. It's like, man, look at that. Ooh. Good times. Well, the weather outside is frightful. Do you think you could also stop making the silly face? It kind of takes away from the stream. What? Anything for you. Sure. Whatever you say. Oh, yeah. So we're going to need something to throw that on. There's the pie. That one can go there. Set up for a second one. There's that one. Smells good. Just gotta let the dough stretch a bit on this one. Let it rest just a bit. Stretch out nice. Around with it. Stop messing around with it. Like, make the thing already. Yeah, I'm happy with that. All right. Come on, you. Get on there. There she is. Pie number 2. Give her a little pre-bake. Yeah, that would be kind of nice with just some very light tomatoes. Let me see something. Did I buy that weird garlic stuff? Guess I didn't. Or did I put it up here? No. Yeah, I must have bought real garlic instead of wanting to use that spread on stuff. Yeah. I think we'll just make this pizza normal and we'll have fun at another time. So I don't have to, I don't want to ruin my dinner. I don't know if you can hear that wind out there. It's just like barreling. It's crazy. Okay. That'll work. Should be coming up on the timer here in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. That's crazy. Cheese on this bad boy. Wow, this is going to be like the cheese machine over here, man, but I'm just going for it. If it don't run off the pie and make a mess, I'll be happy. But it's going to be one cheesy. Cheesy. There we go. In the oven. We're up to 400 now. Watch that time, Johnny. Here we go. So I got one pizza that came out. I don't want to do a pizza cutter, man. It's like just, here, give me a knife. Give me the knife. Here. Take this piece over here since it looks like it's... Now remember, I'm honest, so don't, if it ain't good, I'm not going to be over here, oh, wow, how awesome it is. Just because you can't taste it, okay? Let's see. Crust is good. Puffed up. That's what we're looking for. Yeah. True test is tomorrow. You gotta leave this sitting out all night and see if it still works in the morning. So there we go. All done. I could be Scottish if you wanted me to be. Everybody's got to come from someplace. I love Scotty, man. He was like Captain Kirk's ace in the hole, ain't it? Yeah, the wheel would be a lot easier on this because it wouldn't grab onto the cheese. Still folds, got a little bit of chew. I'm happy with it. I'm just thinking to myself, this is where, like, about 40 minutes from now, I'm going, why did I eat that whole pizza? Wow, we really messed this place up this weekend, you know that? The only thing that's missing is a little bit of the cheese mix. Tastes like Chicago. What do you know about Chicago? I'll probably be in Chicago in probably in June. Passing through. I'll stop and see a few people. I knew it. I knew it. Sharpen up my knife. That one in the oven is going to be the cheese monster. Oh, Canada, where at? Are you close? I'm like south of Buffalo. So, Peace Bridge, Rainbow Bridge, any of them, right? Yeah, I couldn't believe the way Trump like insulted Canada when he said he'll buy Canada or something like that. What the hell he was saying? It was like, oh boy. The world's insane. Okay. We gotta put this thing on pause. Sure, I got a bunch of junk under here. Stay there. Well, that was fun, huh? Not so hard to make a pizza. Wait a second. Pineapple. Yeah, pineapple on pizza is pretty good, actually. You know, I'm I'm adventurous like that. I've eaten weird things. I mean, you shouldn't be proud to say you've eaten dog, but I have, and uh, I found out afterwards, and I knew that something, like escargot, I would be a hypocrite after eating it and then saying I didn't like it just because I found out what it was, right? So, yeah, it was kind of an uncomfortable situation, but yeah, you know, food is one of the last things you can like kind of freely experiment with for pleasure without, um, I don't know, getting yourself in trouble, right? It's not like a spice rack and a stove. Oh, you're in Ontario. Nice. Oh, the Pink Flamingo. You're kidding me. Wow, I know that place. That's that was down on the west side, right? I'm pretty sure if I'm remembering it right. That's going back pretty far if I'm remembering. But for me, you'd be talking like in the 80s. Trump got a bad deal because I think that if you know, and not only with Trump, but even with Biden, right? When you get a leader in office, that person has to have some kind of space to be able to do the things that they need to do. And if you don't give them that, you know, if it's all falling apart, what can how do you, he's only one guy, but some of the things he's done are just been like crazy. Um, I think he kind of discovered that it doesn't matter just because you have the badge that says you're the president. Everybody doesn't have to listen to you. So they're not going to do what you want in case you're getting in conflict with everybody, and just forget it. What we need in office, honestly, is I don't care if the guy's a complete shitbag, but we need somebody that everybody likes so that we'll support this person and stuff will get done. Otherwise, it's just a fight that, transcends from high down to us and everything gets ruined anyway. So I don't know. Yeah, the trucker thing was interesting when that happened because it was like I don't know. I think people, like I said, people just get fed up. You know, they get fed up. They've had enough, whatever, and whoa, whew, what the hell was that? Wow. Did I even have anything in there? Man, I gotta stop doing that. I start making a drink and I pour a bunch of vodka in the glass, and then I set it down, start doing something else, and then I'll turn around and see the glass, and oh, there's my drink, and grab it. Wow. Ooh. Hmm. There, now it's a mixed drink. Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, the late '80s. Um, you know where I used to like to go was the Continental. I don't even know if that's open anymore. The Continental, but yeah, the Continental was the shit back then. It was kind of like uh, it was like that club that Neil went into when he met Trinity. You know what I mean? It was all fogged out, and I don't know if you ever went there, but it was really wild. They had like it was a building, but you know you could jump in the freight elevator and go upstairs on some other level, and there were just like people hanging out, partying all over the place, and little nooks and crannies and weird things happening wherever. It was just like it was pretty damn wild. um, yeah, I remember seeing the Goo Goo Dolls there. I saw the Goo Goo Dolls there, and they they had to have their parents in there with them because they were too young to play. You know, too young to be in a bar, so their parents had to be there, and they had to keep them away from everybody, but they could still jam, and they were good since I don't know, they just popped out of mom's womb with guitars and drums and stuff. You know, it's crazy. All right, that one's done, man. I'm pulling you out. Oh yeah, that's because that oven's kicking. Holy crap! Do not burn the fingers. There's the other pie. Woo! All right, Johnny, settle down there. Man, now I start thinking it's like, while my oven's warm, should I just do something else with it, right? Anything else I could cook in there? I just don't like wasting energy. I can't afford it. I'm like on the last leg here. But I'm hanging on. But I'm hanging on. Where is Nikolai? Nikolai, where are you? Nikolai! Uh-oh, where'd Nikolai go? Nikolai! Oh. Uh, Nikolai has died. Damn. Yep. Nikolai, my friend. Remember, you used to take the lighter and you could light the stuff in here and it'd go burn inside the bottle, a little blue flame. All right, Nikolai has died. Let's see. I think that one's going to be a little stiffer because it was the back end of the bottle. Not enough for two. Dump it in, get exciting. Here's to making pizza. And here's to my dad, who actually made and sold the very first buffalo chicken wings at the Anchor Bar. I don't care what Frank and Teresa said. Tastes like a gimlet. Why not? Pow! There, now we're gimletized. Get that lemon in there. Lime, excuse me. Oh yeah. Oh wow. That almost tastes like I hit it with Rose's lime juice, which is good stuff. But there we go. Two pies. They'll sit. One of them's going to hang out easily till morning. This one here. How you doing? Did you crust under there? Oh yeah. Oh nice. And that's what I'll do. I'll run around eating cold pizza. So. I gotta let this go. I gotta let this go. I know something about a book that I wish I never would have looked at. Because now I'm implicated. Oh, I hate it. I want to get out of here. No place to run. No place to run. The only thing that kind of really gives me a good chunk of feeling of hope is the idea that, well, I mean, I can't blame, I don't think I should have to be blamed or even considered to be blamed, for, I don't know, not succeeding and being able to teach people about how, how we are being destroyed by a book. It's very difficult. It's difficult to deal with. So difficult to deal with. Yeah, that'll work. Let's see. Oh, man. My legs are too long. Here, get over here. And so this is how my night goes. I sit around wishing somebody would call my phone. Some doctor, somebody, hi, I'm Dr. Whoever from the University of Umpty Frats, and I've been looking at what you've been bitching and talking about and screaming about, and I want to know more because yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. It's like, and it can't be broken. That's why I got so much balls and stand up taunting, asking everybody, Dan McClellan, I give a shit. Anybody, get him out here. Let's talk this thing. I'm going to show you something in this book that's going to be very disturbing to you because we can't get around it. It's like, how do you fight with a book? You can't. You know what I want to learn how to make? If so, heaven sent. If you used to hang out and you're from around here, this area, then you got to remember how they used to have, like in the little Italian stores, they would have that box of pizza, like pizza bread stuff. It was just like bread with sauce and then sprinkled cheese, like sprinkled Parmesan. But I don't know, man. It was just the best ever. You know, I just miss it from being a kid. I miss a lot of things. The world's changed so much. It's funny, and I'm an IT guy, and all I can think of is damn computers. You know, it's like once everything got electric and started moving so fast, everything just got all screwed up. We got impersonal with each other, and yeah, customers didn't matter anymore because if that one goes, well, fine, see you later. We'll find another one where we have enough teaser deals to get other people in the door, right? What did I start scribbling here? Oh, man, I was watching some video and the guy was saying that Jesus says that Yahweh is Satan or the devil or something. It's like, oh boy. Yeah, that's going to be a tough ministry. I thought I was in a bad spot being able to prove that we shouldn't have killed Jesus, you know? I thought it would be a pretty good thing, actually. Um, we're kind of absolved of the fact, so it doesn't matter to us. We didn't actually do it, right? So we can't be blamed for it. But to perpetuate the mistake and saying that, yeah, that's where the problem lies. My light's flickering over here. What you got? Morse code again? Do 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 do. Send. Receive. Must have been the end of the message. Yeah, the world's crazy. It's like before electronics, they used to do crazy things like, your TV tube inside your TV, it like transmits and floods your into all the wires in your house with that signal. If somebody can pick up that frequency of the tube, they can descramble it and that kind of a thing. Now it's even more complicated. Now they can monitor the output on your house and run connections across your electricity wires. It's like it's crazy. There's nothing, you know, everything's all connected now. It's just wild. It's wild. It's like how in the hell, who in the hell would design something like that? You're out of your freaking minds. Oh well. Nothing I can do but point at a problem. That's it. I know I wouldn't have made it like that. That's all I'll say. It's like a phone is a dangerous thing, man. In the hands of somebody that's malicious, you have like a computer system at your disposal. the apps, the apps and things that you can download to, to turn it into a little data analyst station. But always better to just non-intrusive, just sniff. That's the beauty of wireless. It's flying around, so you can collect it. It's just out there. Once you grab enough of it, you can shred it, see what's inside. Always gets quiet when I pick this book up. Proverbs. The truly righteous man attains life, but he who pursues evil goes to his death. The Lord detests men of perverse heart, but he delights in those whose ways are blameless. Seeing that word delight is used. And so when it says his delight will be in the fear of the Lord, you got to link that verse with this one because of that word. And how is somebody blameless? When you fear the Lord and the Lord does everything, you are blameless. The only person who has to be blamed for anything happening is the Lord. Because live to the Lord, die to the Lord. We get to perform the action, but ultimately it's the Lord working through that spirit. Be sure of this, the wicked will not go unpunished, but those who are righteous will go free. Like a gold ring in a pig's snout is a beautiful woman who shows no discretion. Well, that one put it all on the table, didn't it? uh, the hell time did I get up this morning? I can't even remember. It was dark as shit. I slept good though. Must have been 5 o'clock this morning. Just going to try to go to sleep at a normal hour just because. Just try. Can't believe my daughter's dead. Another one. And he's not done. Yeah, this is the boringest stream ever. I'll just go. I love you guys. I hope you're well. Take it easy. Shalom. Shalom.